It's Crypto Bro here with the Crypto Bro Show. Welcome back, my friends, to another hot video. Today is Saturday, April 12th, and in today's short, quick video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, guys. More specifically, can Bitcoin ever reach 1,000,000 per coin? All right, but before we dive in too deep, I do have to hit you nerds with this nice little legal disclaimer. All right, guys, remember this channel is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any sort of financial advice. It is a part of educational content. You should always consult a professional for legal advice. Once again, my friends, this is not financial advice. But guys, before we dive in too deep into the video, let's go ahead and take a look at the markets to see how everything's performing today. We got Bitcoin trading for about 84,000. We got ETH going for 1639. XRP 213. Binance Coin 595. Solana had a nice pump up to 129. Dogecoin 16 cents. Tron, the silent sleeper, 24 cents. I'm about to buy some Tron later today, guys. And Cardano, 64 cents. So, guys, pretty decent day for the crypto market. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stock market just to see how that's doing. Yeah, today is a Saturday, so I don't know if you can trade all that stuff on a Saturday, right? But yeah, everything looks kind of decent for the stock market. Looks like Apple's back at 2.9 trillion for market cap. Overall market cap went up. That's pretty good, guys. You guys see this? Let's go ahead and pull this up over here. Market cap chart. All right, as you guys can see, market cap went down, climbing back up. So, hopefully we continue to go back up, guys. If we take a look at TradingView over here, we got TradingView. This is on the daily chart over here. And as you guys can see, we're up like 4 days in a row. So pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Congratulations to everybody that held through. It's been some rough times over here. But at the end of the day, guys, this thing is looking pretty good. We got the VWAP going up. We got a buy signal over here, the little green dot. So things are looking good, guys. So now we're gonna ask ourselves, guys, does Bitcoin have the potential to reach 1,000,000 a coin? And we're gonna really think about this, guys, right? Back in the day, guys, I got into Bitcoin when it was like 500-600 a coin, and I had to get out of the market. I had to liquidate just to get some money out. So man, if I knew what I know now back then, I wouldn't have sold anything. You know what I'm saying? I would have rolled this thing up from 500 to like 100,000, but sometimes you don't know what you don't know. And when you're a young kid, you don't know how the markets work. And you just don't know a lot. But as you age, you gain wisdom. You guys know what I'm saying. And you learn a thing or two. So there's a lot of people, guys, that are saying that Bitcoin could reach $1,000,000 by 2030, right? If institutional adoption accelerates and it rivals gold as a store of value. So, guys, I think that this could be a real deal, real life scenario. You guys know what I'm saying? Analysts right here, they see a low chance of Bitcoin hitting 1,000,000 this year unless a U.S. Bitcoin reserve is established. Now, I agree with that. I don't think it's going to hit 1,000,000 this year. But, guys, think about this, right? We're not that far off from 1,000,000. And I know some of you guys think that we're that far off, but if you look at the chart, we're trading for 84,000, right? We're just like 10, 12x away from 1,000,000. So it can definitely happen, guys. You know what I'm saying? So let's see over here. Let's close out of this ad over here. The cryptocurrency market could see Bitcoin price reach an unprecedented milestone of 1,000,000 per coin by 2030. Guys, I believe that for sure. Potentially matching gold's current market cap of 19 trillion, according to a bold prediction from a prominent tech executive. So, okay, this isn't just a random guy here, right? This isn't just Crypto Bro on YouTube. Okay, let's learn more about this guy over here. Daniel Roberts, founder and CEO of publicly listed Wall Street Bitcoin miner Iron, argues that Bitcoin's superior characteristics as a digital store of value, combined with increasing institutional adoption, could drive the cryptocurrency's value to new heights. Guys, I agree with that. I still think we're early for Bitcoin. Not as early as 2017, $500 a coin, but still. If you consider Bitcoin's historical price trajectory, I'd be surprised if we're not at 1,000,000 by 2030, given the traction of ETFs and institutional buying now. Guys, this shit chills down my spine. Guys, oh my goodness. Look at this. The cryptocurrency currently trading around 100,000 has already posted a 120% gain over the past year, outperforming traditional assets as Wall Street giants increasingly embrace digital currencies. Remember, these were the same guys that were talking shit to you guys a few years ago. These were the BlackRock, Larry Fink guys telling you this shit doesn't have any intrinsic value. And now look at them. They're gobbling this shit up left and fucking right. These motherfuckers, and excuse my French, but these motherfuckers, they don't want you to know what's going to happen to Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin's going to fucking pop. It's going to do some crazy, crazy shit in the future. So, guys, if I were you guys, I would be dollar cost averaging in. Because $1 million of Bitcoin, if you said this to me 10 years ago, I'd probably laugh. But, you know, given the Bitcoin's already hit 100,000, you know, let's pull up CoinMarketCap over here. All right, guys, we're on CoinMarketCap. Given Bitcoin's all-time high is what, 109,000. We're not that far off from $1 million, guys. It can easily 10x from there. So yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I could definitely see this scenario playing out, guys. And what's gonna do it is just like the guy said, guys. It's gonna be institutional money, or maybe a U.S. Bitcoin reserve is established. You guys don't know when this stuff could happen. You know, like Trump is kind of unpredictable. He could wake up tomorrow and he could be in a meeting with these senior advisors, and they could say, "Bro, you got to do some Bitcoin stuff. You have to do it this week. If not, China's gonna do it." And you know, he don't like China, right? Because he's putting all the tariffs on China. We're going back and forth with the trade war, right? And so next thing you know, the guy could literally snap his fingers and be like, all right, Executive Order 99629, Bitcoin reserve has been established. U.S. government is buying $1 million of Bitcoin per day. What do you think that's going to do to the price of Bitcoin? If that were to happen, guys, it's going to shoot up like crazy. So guys, do the right thing for your future, man. Dollar cost average into these projects like Bitcoin, like ETH, if you still believe in ETH, or Solana, or, you know, Tron, Cardano, all this good stuff in the top 10, guys. Like this top 10 right here, the way I would explain this to you newbies, guys, is this top 10 is kind of like the top 10 list over here. It's kind of like these top 10 companies, right? So you're not going to really lose too much money investing in Amazon, Google, or Meta, or Berkshire Hathaway. You know what I'm saying? Like these companies here are solid. So if you guys stick to these companies or these coins, dollar cost average in, the future is going to look bright for crypto, guys. I think we're going to come back to this video 5-10 years from now, and we're going to look and we're going to be like, man, 84,000 a coin? That's a good deal, man. Should have bought more when it was 84,000. I think we're going to have that feeling. Because, guys, if you look back at some of the past videos on this channel, we got videos from 5, 6, 7 years ago. Bitcoin was $10,000. It's up so much. You guys know what I'm saying? So stop thinking that you're late to the party. Yeah, you're not as early as some of these other guys, but guys, this Bitcoin party, this could go on for a long, long time. As the guy says over here, look, okay, the cryptocurrency market could see Bitcoin reach an unprecedented milestone of 1 million per coin by 2030, potentially matching gold's current market cap of 19 trillion. Guys, this is something we should be talking about more on this channel, market caps and where Bitcoin could go, because Bitcoin is just, it's such a low market cap. Like, gosh, check this out. It's only worth 1.7 trillion. All right, let's see how much gold is worth. All right, so I'm on Google. The market cap of gold is estimated to be around 20 trillion. That is crazy, guys. Why is gold worth 20 trillion? Like, who's doing anything? This is worth 21 trillion. You guys see this? You see how early you are to the market. This is worth 21 trillion. This is what the boomers are using to put their money. But can you even travel with this around the world? Like, let's say you're traveling, right? You're in Miami, you want to go to Dubai or vice versa. You can't bring a bunch of gold bars with you, bro. They're going to be like, what is this? You're money laundering. This is suspicious. It's blah, 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 right? But you can do that with Bitcoin, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all this old technology, all this stuff, gold used to be good, guys. But nowadays, gold is like, it's kind of like almost like a scam. Like, who uses gold, man? You know, but this is good, though, for us, guys. If gold is worth 21 trillion, at the end of the day, we can take that 21 trillion, we can inject it into Bitcoin that's only worth 1.7 trillion. This thing's going to hit $1 million a coin. Guys, we're going to come back to this video 5-10 years from now, and we're going to see, was Crypto Bro right? Was this gentleman over here right? Was Daniel Roberts, was he right? Because I don't know about you guys, but I see this guy over here. He looks like a pretty nice young gentleman to me. He's got a nice haircut. Look at him. He don't got 16 face tattoos. This guy appears to be on the up and up. So if this guy says, you know, Bitcoin could hit $1 million, I'm thinking he's right, guys. I'm thinking all these guys are right. So let's pull up this other article over here from the CEO of Coinbase. So over here, guys. Meanwhile, speaking of CNBC on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum, this week Armstrong predicted the Bitcoin price will top multiple millions, guys. Multiple fucking millions. You dumbass motherfuckers sitting out over here not buying shit when this shit's gonna go to multiple millions. Me and my buddy Wes Watson, I'm gonna pull up Wes Watson so you guys can. We're gonna be in the Bugatti over here, the Bugatti fucking Pure Sport, while you fucking lames that don't know shit are over here on the fucking sidelines. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's how we're gonna be doing it, guys. So yeah. So yeah, crypto bro here. Shit, Bitcoin to 1 million, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. How fast do you think Bitcoin could hit 1 million? Is it 5 years? Is it 10 years? Is it in 2 or 3 years? I want to hear from you lame ass motherfuckers in the comments below. So guys, drop a comment. Crypto bro here, signing out.